It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway.
This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one.
And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And then on Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Grizzlies, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hawks, we've got James Harden, also Damian Lillard out there, and it's Carter in at the 3.
Stan, two of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Morant, the pass to James. Fades away. The rebound by Atlanta. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Ooh, stolen by Gasol. With some arc. Carter inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. That shot is good, Lewis.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Morant. James deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out Towns. Launches it. Gasol grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Morant. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Lewis, pounded by Morant. Lewis passes to Gasol, and the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
James finds Towns. Outside Morant. Here's Allen, and Gasol with the block. Here's Lewis. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Lillard. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Allen, pass to Towns. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. James inside. He's against Gasol. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. For 3, Allen. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. In the 3rd spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. Of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Nets trail by 6. To the inside. Out to James. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. That shot off. Some solid defense from Gasol. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 5.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Now Morant, yet to see a basket. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drops in the 3.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Outside Harden. This one for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Harden's got his second bucket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Morant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Morant. Towns outside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Johnson, he's checked in for Ja Morant. The Hawks lead by 8. Lillard up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lillard can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Johnson. Pass to James. Towns outside. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Harden. Rebound Atlanta. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Carter. He's got 7.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Nets trail by 10.
James outside. Pass to Towns. Here's Johnson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, you have to appreciate how selfless Towns is. If you get wide open, he'll reward you.
Harden with it. Now here's Gasol. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Harden. And here they come. Up the floor. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
For 3, here's Lillard. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Johnson passes to Allen. Out to James. And the layup falls. James has got 8.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
3-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Nets trail by 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's his first foul. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Lillard. And the Nets also making a change. Walker's checked in. Lots of room. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
For 3, Lowry. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. James finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one no good. Harden with the defensive effort. Atlanta leading by 5. Lowry outside. Right wing. Gasol passes to Harden. Counted from distance. He's got 10.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Towns a screen on Lowry. Pass to Towns. Walker for 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Carter. James with a steal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And picked 20th back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft, Coach.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his 3rd year and still has plenty of room to grow.
Harden misses.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Johnson passes to Johnson. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 3-point lead. A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. They get it back. Lopez. Good D by Adebayo.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Adebayo's doubled. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. That's on Brook Lopez. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Cooper's checked in for the Hawks. And it's tied up with that one. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. From downtown, it goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be Logo Lillard.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Here he goes. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Heinsohn. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Finley passes to Cooper. Lopez with it, covered by Johnson. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Johnson on the wing, defended by Lillard. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Finley. And Atlanta misses again. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
They've got Brook Lopez, and it's Lillard in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5.
Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. The Hawks leading. Here's Cooper, still without a bucket. And Lillard gets it to go.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Johnson, who is stolen by Lillard. In transition, here they come. Here's Cooper. Walker covering. Cooper's shot is off. Nets trail by 3. Here's Johnson. And here's Johnson. He's got 5. Lillard comes with a double. Johnson finds Johnson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. And Atlanta shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Lillard. Shoots over Walker. Here's Finley. Nails it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Lillard against Walker. Allen outside. It's Walker on the wing. No made baskets yet. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
And Atlanta making a change here.
Lewis is checked in. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ja Morant comes in for Walker. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. The 4th spot held by Atlanta.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Morant, no good.
Atlanta leading by 5.
Over to the wing. Puts the move on. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Finley. Allen defending. They get it again. Here's Lopez. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. James Harden, he's checked in for Lopez. And a change for the Nets. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Johnson. Lillard outside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Allen, right side. Pass to Turner from behind the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Heinsohn's got 4 rebounds in the game. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. Pass to Allen. 4-3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Allen's got 5 points.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
Here's Lewis for 3. The rebound by Turner.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Lillard. And here's Harden. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Turner. Allen in the high post. Inside. Turner passes to Morant. Allen left side. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. Johnson on the wing. Knocked loose. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Nets trail by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 11 points in the game. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Carter, he's checked in for the Hawks. LeBron, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Lillard against Morant. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Morant with the close-range bucket.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there or he'll just continue to torture them.
Lillard passes to Carter. To the middle. Here's Harden. Pass to Heinsohn. To get back on track. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Now here's Morant, defended by Lillard. James, outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Carter. He's in his comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Morant surveying the floor. James outside. Morant against Lillard. Morant, the pass to James. Clock at 6. Fade away. Lewis with the rebound.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
Now here's Lillard. 18 points for him. Carter from outside. The rebound by Allen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Johnson. Pass to James. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Harden. Here's Lewis. Takes a 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now, here is James. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, you can tell LeBron understands the game. He knows a pick is all he needs to beat the D.
Here's Lillard, trailing by 2. Harden from outside, and the Hawks with another 3.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Now Morant. Pass to Johnson. James, right side. There's a screen by Johnson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Lopez, he's checked in for the Hawks. Kyle Lowry comes in for Lillard. Turner, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Allen.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Hawks trail by 3. Harden, the pass to Lopez. Outside Harden. Lopez, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lewis. Outside Carter. And that one hits the back iron.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the wily vet. James using the shot fake, and they fell for it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Gasol's checked in for Atlanta. Lillard comes in for Lowry.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Screen by James. Here's Morant. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Lewis. Outside Carter. From deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Carter's got 9.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns taking his time here. James, right side. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lewis, and that one is hammered home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Pass to James. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. Allen, the pass to James. Here's Towns. Again, the Nets score.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
Harden finds Lillard. Now here's Carter. Inside, Gasol. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. James passes to Allen. No good with the triple. Here's Lewis. And a missed layup. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Brooklyn, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. They've got Ja Morant, LeBron James out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Allen in at the 3.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Lewis can't get it to go. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Nets. It's a one-point game. The open shot, Morant. The rebound by the Hawks.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mikal Bridges is a top player for the Brooklyn Nets. His former head coach, Monty Williams, said when you start to complete your game the way that he has, you can score on every level. Now, can you take your team to the playoffs and do it there? That's where he is now. Guys, at the end of the day, it is about team success.
True enough. Thanks, Allie. This will be his fourth shot at the line here in this one. That free throw good from James.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Morant, the pass to James.
Towns, right side.
Back to James. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard pulls down the board.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
The Nets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Harden from outside, kept alive. And that one's good. Gasol. Gasol's got 10.
You're always going to get effort from Gasol. Fantastic at staying after second chance scoring opportunities.
James, a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. Shoots a fadeaway. Atlanta with a rebound. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Carter can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. It's James on the wing. He's checked by Carter. James, a screen on Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to James. There's the strength of the king.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James with the ball. Now Carter defending. Pass to Morant. There's the triple. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, when the 3 is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's the Hawks High Squad. It's your High Squad. Get back and let them hear you. It's T-Time time. Let's get back.
And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Drills it from deep.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9. Pass to James. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. With the crossover, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Harden. Lillard against Morant. Pass to Gasol. Over Towns. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. And over the last 4 seasons, Stan, the Hawks have hovered around 500.
Yeah, but trending downward year over year. Without control of their first-round picks for the next 3 seasons from the DeJounte Murray trade, Brian, they've got no choice but to make it work.
Lewis can't get it to go. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 2. Towns for 3. And the Nets miss again. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Harden can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. Both good from the line that time. And here's Lillard. He's got 24. Puts up a deep 3. Striking from deep range, Dame.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Kicks it out Towns from deep 3-point land. Atlanta with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Harden, the pass to Gasol. Here's Lewis. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul.